Orange Nation, we're going to get right down to it. This dynamic warm-up is 3 minutes of work, 3 exercises, starting with 1 minute of a plank to alternating toe tap. Starting in a high plank position, raising the hips up in the air, opposite hand meets opposite toe. Next up, we've got 1 minute of an alternating reverse lunge with a torso rotation. Stepping back, dropping the back knee as low to the ground as you can. That rotation happens towards the side of the front leg. Last but not least, we're going to elevate the heart rate. 1 minute of a butt kick, getting your heel as close to your glutes as you can. Let's get to work.
We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. Bottles and bottles and bottles, I'm popping some bottles and more, doing the most. How can I stop when I'm going? As long as it's green, I'ma go. Let us get low, partying like I'm the host, all white like I'm a ghost. Just so you know, I am the life of the party. I'm so bright, I can just glow. Feel so good when you alive, tasting the airs, I breathe in the night. Let's take a flight, we can go high, Vegas to Cali or even Dubai. Don't ask why, just say yeah. Anywhere that you can think of, we there. Facing our fears as we go on this ride. Loving this life, I'm ready for the night. I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. In my rear view, I got a clear view, but if I did too, take a chance, I wanna dance, so I'ma ask if you would care too. Here's the truth, I'm feeling nice and you looking right, so let's share the room. A cup of ice and a double shot of whatever's got me in the mood. It just feels good, living your life like you know that you should. Ride that wave, sip champagne, out for the night cause we just got paid. Club on slate, nothing to say, just good vibes, we live in a play. Doing whatever we want on this ride, loving this life, I'm ready for the night, I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night.
So we're starting with a lateral lunge to a bicep balance curl. Stepping onto the side, frame that knee, take that knee up, and then hold for that balanced bicep curl, 8 or 6 on each side. Then you're moving into a split stance, single arm low row. She has the opposite knee forward, driving into the hips, slow and control on the way back down, 6 on each side. Last one is going to be a tricep dip. Get the hips right towards the edge of the chair there. Hands are going to be facing your glutes, dip down to about 90 degrees, and right back to that reset position. Repeat until time for 8 minutes. Time to get down and dirty.
right, guys, this next block, 8 minutes of work, we've got 3 exercises. Here's how we're going to do it for the next 3 rounds. Round 1, you're going to do each exercise for 1 minute. Round 2, 45 seconds. Round 3, 30 seconds of each. You'll have 10 seconds of rest in between. Vinny, let's get to it. All right, starting off with an incline running man. Hands on a low bench, making sure the hands are stacked in underneath the shoulders, squeezing the glutes, bringing one knee up at a time. Options here, you can always elevate the surface if you need to. Next, you're gonna grab 2 medium-sized objects for a neutral full thruster. We're gonna bring them to the shoulders, heavy in the heels as you drop into your squat, exploding into an overhead press. Your option, you can always reduce the depth of your squat. Last but not least, we've got a front jack. Grabbing a bigger object here, bringing it to your chest, exploding out front while bringing your feet nice and wide, hopping it back to your standing position. Your option, you can always step it out and back to your starting position. Let's get to work.
For block 3, it's going to be 4 minutes and 4 rounds with 2 exercises. Starting on the ground for a seated torso rotation, grab a weight, put it in front of the chest, and keep that chest nice and tall. Long extension through the spine as you rotate over the sides. Make sure you have it attached to you. It is a torso rotation, not a dumbbell rotation. 10-second rest, and then moving on to a weighted pike. That weight stays in the hands. Arms and legs meet at the top. Slow and control the way back down. Keep the lower back on the ground. Shoulders come off. You got 4 rounds of this. Let's get after it.
Hey! Come on! it to our 2.5 minute long flexibility block. We're starting things off with a standing lat stretch. So actually standing in front of a bench or chair, you're grabbing onto the bench, hinging at your hips, keeping your gaze towards the ground, stretching out your back muscles. Going right into a seated figure 4 to spinal twist. So taking a seat on your bench or chair, you're going to cross your leg across, slowly rest it, and hinge slightly forward, gently pulling on your knee. 20 seconds of a hold, then sit up nice and tall and adding in a spinal twist. 20 seconds there. Then all you have to do is switch sides.
You say I've changed.